Jrcraft here. Well, guess what? We're right back where we left off. This is the video of PMUC, Powerful Multi-Use Computer in Minecraft. It surpasses the old MUC from 2014 and builds upon it and is technically backwards compatible, actually. Although no one is ever going to want to port anything from that old system to here. But since I don't have enough money to build a computer in real life, which I actually know how to do because I've done that with other computers, I just decided to build one in Minecraft because until I get any sort of money at all, then I can start doing that. But yeah, this is what I've just been building with. And I decided instead of using this color block, I've used this color. I don't know, it just looked like the orange. All my redstone computers will probably just be different colors of sand or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is the actual system. And yes, I did not blow it up. That was a prank for April Fools, and that was a fake one. If any of you guys were looking at there, if you were really smart, you might have noticed it. But yeah. Yeah, here it is. Right now, it has two or three programs, I believe. It has graphics and sound, and I actually did a big part in sound because I love sound, and no one else really does that. And to walk in to the control room, you walk on that pleasure crate, it goes up, and then you can walk in. It's super easy, and you don't notice anything. It just is a nice feature. Yeah. Here we are in the main control room. It's a 2x4 display and up to 8 pixels at a time. This is the force power switch right here. So when I turn it on, the CPU lights should be flashing, and that means you're all good. And if it's not flashing, you probably have some kind of a problem, and you'll need to troubleshoot that. Troubleshooting is it's a pain. It takes a long time to troubleshoot anything because it's so big. And there's a lot of other stuff underground too. When I was recording the video, the trailer, actually right here, I fell into the ground. I was trying to go around that, but I didn't realize it was there, and then I fell down here. I had to run out. Well, I still have that in the video, because why not? Yeah, like right here, there's just lots of like lines, like one block of lines going underground to like go under something. And if I can't go under it, or I just don't want to, I'll use something like this bridge thing. I'll just bridge the gap. Just putting it underground looks better, and it just leaves it out of sight, so it looks a little more compact. But yeah, I remember on my old redstone computer, there was so much underground stuff, I'd bump into stuff underground, and that's something you shouldn't have to do. But yeah, like you could just cruise underground down there, and it's pretty cool. Oh yeah. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna power on the system right here. We have the tone and then the pistons moving around. And yes, there's the flashing command thing. And this means that we are good to go, and that we have, ooh, did it go off? Oh, no, I'm just lagging. Oh yeah, that means we have power to the CPU. It needs to flash all the time. Ooh, 158 frames right there. So yeah. By the way, if you're running this, don't run it in 1.9 or anything below 1.8. Once I ran it in 1.7 and I killed it. What I mean by that is like all the clock stopped and some things just disappeared. So only run it in 1.8.9 or a 1.8 release. Otherwise, you might have a little problem. I'll go out of that. So we're good, and we can turn on a program once the computer is on. So the signs say here, CPU power when flashing. If flashing, input a command, which is one of these. Up, on, down, off, plus, and that's main power. And then these are your, oh gosh, I just did that. These are your main command buttons. They are essentially for controls, and this is also a control, but it's a hard control, so it stays on. And that the controls come out of here, and that hard one actually comes up to here, and you can see it runs over the some circuits over there. We'll head back in. So I actually put in a benchmarking tool. I just call it GFX bench. But I don't know. Hopefully, I just put in a benchmarking tool. So it'll play some music, and it'll also run a bunch of just complex things on here on screen. You should see it. So I'll power that on now. Computer is on, and that should start. There we go. Wait for the screen. There we go. So, that's pretty loud. Sorry. So that is over that way. That program, and you can hear it run some tunes. It's also flashing these two lights. You can see it sometimes it's laggy, but they're flashing really fast, as you can see. You just can't always see it because of the refresh, but it's going. And that one stays put. That one stays on. And then these two flash. This is 4 ticks. This is 3 ticks, and it actually works pretty good. It's just a simple tool to measure the power you can get out of it. Like if you tried to do this on the old machine, it would just lock up, I guess you could say. Let's turn that off. Power off, and then if you get back to the command screen, there's no resetting. It automatically clears the RAM. And I have 2 prototype game programs. First is Mind Smash. It's a simple fighting game, although I haven't added the death mechanics yet. I've added the controls, the CPU controls, and this is the one that utilizes the powered Redstone block finder and programmer system. And this one's Geometry Dash. It's another work in progress. So you press this button here, and your character will jump, and then oncoming blocks will come. Although I haven't added hit detection. I just had the basic outline of the program. Geometry Dash is over there, and Mind Smash is that thing over here, and some of this area. That was the biggest game I've programmed so far in a Minecraft computer at all. So I'll go Geometry Dash first, so it should load up. We got some catchy music. Let's listen to that for a second. It's pretty catchy, isn't it? Yes, it is. So as you can see, the blocks, the lights come down from over there. There should be, yep. Again, it's not perfect, but like, say if I press this button, see, I'll jump up there. Or what button was it? I don't remember what button it was. Let me go check. Oh, nope, we had it. Was it this one? Was it this one? Well, it's easy enough to find out. Let's go over to Geometry Dash. There's our no blocks. Okay, so right here, this should be the control. And that looks like it is the side button, although that is the one I broke. Make sure that's working okay. Actually, I can check that with this. It's a simple diagnostic tool. So that looks good. Looks good. Okay, we'll check if we've jumped. And we have, so it looks like it was just lag or something. That's weird. We can just change that. We should see it go down. Yep, it's already gone down. That's weird. Even though ooh, look at that lag spike. It's a very demanding computer. Make sure let me make sure that's all good. Make sure your render distance is like at least 20. I don't know why I was running on 17, but you gotta render all this out. Let it catch up. There we go. And patch that up. Let's try it now. There we go. I think it just needs like a reset or something. I can put that in later. See if we can jump over the oncoming block. Oh gosh, gotta go. didn't make it. Okay, so again, it's a super simple work in progress. So again, I'll explain it. These are the oncoming blocks, and then this is you right here. You're two guy, and then you jump up to there, and then you fall back down. I guess it's simple gravity. It's a little gravity thing you put in. Just press that button and you go up. It's pretty lag free for a computer, so I'll shut that down. Goodbye. That music turn off, and there's a command. And here's Mind Smash, the biggest game I've programmed. So before I show you how it looks. Okay, so we can go over. I'll speed up. So here is the program. Again, it's the way I program it is really weird, but it all works. Okay, here's the randomizers. There's one here and there's one over there. See those guys going around, just like the video. So this is powered on, powered off. So when something is powered on, it'll switch back and forth, and that can go up to there, and it also goes over to our finders. And we'll check this, and then this is our CPU randomizer, and that power will go over from here. I'm gonna power that up, and it will. This code from over there is being coming from those two pistons, brought over with a wire to here, following these two pistons in the ground. So when these switch, like this, when they switch, this one's out, and then the signal can travel down that wire, and it's closed, so it'll travel down that one. And when this one closes, and then this one comes over, it'll power down this one, and not this one, because they're opposite. So you can see right there, if there's a signal, it'll only control it one way to control the variables. And then that signal, which we might see turn on as we fly around, will go, like, if you saw it blink right there, that signal will, lol, I just lost it, 10 out of 10 IGN. That's, okay, so, that signal, let's follow it this time, comes down here, all the way down, around, and down, and to our direct connect displays, and down to here, right there. All that works is to power on one thing, so let's head on in. So, I'll explain to you what's happening here. This is the CPU character. There's two levels you can jump up or down, and you can stay on a level. And then if you want, you can throw like a punch or something. You can call it whatever. Like he punched up there, and then he moves around randomly because of those randomizers, and it actually works pretty good. So sometimes it'll do the exact same thing, but like down there you shot another one. Although they can be a little behind. It's just something I gotta use it. And this is you. You can move up with this button and wait for that to kick in. There, now I'm up, and it stays there for something, and then I can go down. Oh, look at that leg. That leg though. I'll go up though. And then to throw a punch, you use the bottom button. So I'll throw a punch. As you can see, I can do multiple ones, and I can go down, I can hit it. And you should see I go down and then I throw it. There we go. So yeah. Oh, and to change the music, it's this key right here. You press it twice. It's just some simple music. It's kind of silent. Yeah. It's basically silent, and then if you want it back, you just do that. And there it is. Or it will be. There we go. And then the music. Shoot. There it is. Sorry. That circuit takes a while to reload. I'll just keep it silent for the rest of the video. Another punch. Again, I haven't added hit detection, so like when your guy is up here and he hasn't thrown something and you throw it, he'll actually like die. And there's like I'll program like 3 lives. I don't know, whatever. You can just reset it if you want. So like he's down there, I could throw one, and he hasn't thrown one, so. Oh, he's done. And then when he would move down, it would detect that. And it would be a lag-free thing. You can really stress the circus and it doesn't really mind a whole lot. Ooh, okay, I'll wait for him to come back up. And all. No. And down. And I'll have it so that when you get hit, you die too. So you gotta, it's like a shield, I guess. So yeah, there's that. I can turn that off. And again, it just takes a second. And there we go, back to the start menu. Start menu, there you go. Sometimes it just gotta refresh because there's a lot of stuff going on. And my computer isn't, like my physical computer isn't anything powerful. It's a i7 8-core system. So yeah, like it's on, so we can turn it off. And there is no tone because it's completely off. And the cool thing is, if I turn it back on, wait for that code. There we go. I'll just turn on Mind Smash. And this is down is up because it's opposite. And if I hit the power button, the program will run in the background, but nothing will be on screen, and any other system will turn off. Just the program I'm running. So like I can turn it back on, and it should pick us right back up where we left off, as you can see. So it's like sleep mode. Super simple way to do it. And also I can have it turned off. Then turn this off. Turn it back on. And you can see I've turned it off. Or I can do this. And do this. And the program will be running in the background. So when I turn it back on, you can see it's already on. I wish computers in the modern day look like this. Like it just automatically loaded up what you want. Here we can turn that off. And again, I'll just give you a quick little tour of it. And there'll probably be another like 20 follow-up videos for this. But as I add more stuff, as you can see, it's a lot more. Wait, hold on. I thought I was gonna sneeze for a second. I spread it out a lot more because my other one was so compact that it just was so hard to work with. I can't really add anything now because I just strained it. It's just so tight. Whereas this one, it's so spread out. Like there's tons of room. You know, I can go under here and all around. Like it's crazy how much room I can get from it. You know, like I could put a program here. In fact, as long as I can render the distance, I'll turn up my distance all the way. Let's see how leggy this gets. All the way up to 32 render distance. Let's check my FPV. Ooh, still getting 70 FPS. So yeah, like, I'll go up a little bit. As long as you can render it out, you should be good. So again, it's probably going to take a little bit to render all that. Render faster. I'll wait for that to go. But yeah, like you could, in all that area, you could have just programs, and not counting in the sky or underground. So it's pretty cool how much you can get. I gotta change this back down. It's way too laggy for me. Up, 20. There you go. So yeah, this is a tour of my Redstone computer, PMUC, the most powerful computer I've ever built to date in Minecraft. It'll be funny when this thing is obsolete, and I'll be saying it about the next computer, which I don't intend to start soon. So yeah, I don't know if I'll put this up to download or not, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next time. And if you'll excuse me, I got some benchmarks to run.